Hey Ballet 4, hope you guys are doing well. This is your ballet recital breakdown, okay? So we start off on our knees, and I am gonna reference our video. It's up on YouTube, so make sure you guys are watching that. So if you are Delilah, Abby, Delilah, Abby, and Margaret, you are sitting with your left hip on the ground and your feet off to the right, hands on your right knee, or on your left knee, sorry. And then if you are Lucy Fish, you are on your knees evenly and hands are on your lap. If you are Elena, Adelaide, and Audrey, Audrey, you are on your right hip, feet out to the left, hands in your lap, okay? So group one, we start off going right arm in front, to the side, hold, small lift, and down. Now notice whenever I do my lift, my hand only goes up to about where my eyes are, okay? So my flutter is only about eye level. It does not go all the way up here. We're not birdies, we're princesses, okay? So front, side, small flutter, and down, okay? And then same for the other side. So you guys are here, and you go front, side, small flutter, and down. And Lucy does both of those. Then everyone stands up, 1, 2, to first position, and we all step back with our right foot. We step back, point our left foot, our arms go up in a V. Now this is not straight up, this is not out to the side, it is a V shape. See how I'm drawing and creating my V? And then we close our feet together. Now we step back with our left foot, step, point, V, again, together. Then we do our balances. We step together, step, our arms switch, step, together, step, arms go above, together, step, step, together, step, okay? Then we walk off the stage doing our ballet walks, and we go behind the curtain. And then at that point, we come out from the back corner of the curtain, Margaret being the first person. And we worked on our butterfly steps last week, so keep on working on those. Arms are out in second position. We're in first position with our feet. And we simply go with our left foot. Everyone starts on their left foot. Step, lift, step, lift, step, lift, step, lift. And whenever we do that, we want to make sure that our arms are nice and long out to the side. We also want to make sure that our supporting leg and our back leg are both straight. We don't want to bend our supporting leg because we're going to fall. And we want to make sure that our back leg is really pointed and straight because that's going to create a longer line. If your leg is bent, you're going to look short on the stage and your parents won't be able to see it, okay? So we want to make sure both legs are super straight, and it also helps balance. Same with our arms, that's where we balance. We also want to make sure that our chest is up. So whenever we do our butterfly step, we don't want to bend over. We want to keep our chest up, lift, lift, And that means the leg in the back can't be too high. If it's too high, you drop your chest, okay? So we wanna make sure that our chest is up nice and tall and our leg is not super high, but high enough. So Margaret, you do 14 butterfly steps to your spot. And then, let me make sure I say each of you in the correct order. Let's see. Delilah, you do 12 butterfly steps. Abby, you do 10. Lucy, you do 8. Audrey, you do 6. Adelaide, you do 4. And then Elena, you bring up the caboose and you only do 2, okay? So you shouldn't travel too far. And girls, these are not really big steps. They only should travel, you should take your number 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Those are the amount of steps you should take to get to your spot. So if you're supposed to do 10, but you only do 8, you took too big of steps, okay? You should take smaller steps. And then if you take like 16 whenever you're only supposed to take 4 steps, you're stepping way too small, okay? So I give you those numbers so that way you can count in your head and you can be like, okay, I need to take this many steps. Also, girls, we should all be stepping at the same time. Should it be little popcorns where everyone's stepping at whenever time they want to? No, you guys are all together and you're joining the next person. So while Margaret's going, Delilah, you join with her. And then everyone follows after that. Does that make sense? Hopefully. You're in my camera, so you can't respond. But yeah, this part definitely needs some work. We'll definitely be working on this part whenever we get back into class, but I really want you guys to work on your butterfly steps themselves so that way all we have to do is work on timing and making sure we count, okay? After that, we should all be in our diagonal line. Margaret is our leader, and we all rise our arms above our head in 5th position. We open our right arm out to the side. We rise up onto our releve, and then we turn, bringing our right arm above. So that way we land down back in 1st position, and I just realized this was too high. I'm not that tall. So remember though that this part is in pieces. So it's arms, arm, releve, turn. This is whenever something happens. Oh my goodness, this weather, my allergies are dying. Whew. But anyway, so at this point, whenever we do the little bore turn, we are moving things at the same time. Once we face the back, our arms are above our head, and we go tendu. Our arms starts at the same exact time. We coupe, point. Wait, so tendu, passe, point, close. Tendu, passe, point, and close. And notice my arm closes after I do my passe. So passe, close. They close at the same time. Tendu, passe, point, close. So that way we're all here in 1st position, arms are down. This is whenever we rise back up again, turn back around to the front, and then we, I want to make sure that I have this combo right. So then this is our 2 and 1 and Okay, so this is whenever we have our jump combos. So we're in first position, and we point spring points on the right. So spring point 1, together, spring point 2, together, a chappé, 2 sautés, 1 and 2. We do that whole combination twice. So we'll repeat it again. Spring point 1 and close, spring point 2 and close, a chappé and close, sauté 1 and 2. Okay, so we do that twice, and sauté, sauté. Oh, and then at this point we have our chasse arabesque. So we go plie, right foot chasses, point and close, plie, chasse, point and close. And remember, whenever we're doing our plie chasses, we want our weight evenly on both feet. And then I want to make sure that I'm right for this next part. I think it's, oh, let me move. I thought it was a different part. So then at this point, we all move from our diagonal line. So we're in a diagonal line, and we rise up on our releve, and we walk to our new spots. Let's see. Oh, and then we repeat our balances, which, let me go over that. Okay, so then we do our balances again. We got to our next spot, right? And so we do our balances 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, arms up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. We point, and we do a single chaîné turn to the right. 1, 2, 3, point. We do it again, back to the left. 1, 2, 3, point, close. And then we do our jump combination again. And so we do spring point and close. Spring point and close. A chappé, close, sauté 1, 2. Spring point 1, close, spring point 2, close, a chappé, close, sauté 1, 2. And then I'm pretty sure, I want to make sure I give you the right info. Okay, so at this point, after our last sauté 1, 2, everyone steps to the right, tendu, arms in second, then you kneel in your groups. So the first two to kneel is Margaret and Delilah. You put this foot behind you. Let me step forward. So I'm here, this foot goes behind, and you slide. Arms stay out in the second. So that was Margaret and Delilah. The next group, and I want to make sure that I give you the right group. Okay, so the next group is Abby, Lucy, and Adelaide. You are here waiting for Margaret and Delilah to go. So Abby, Lucy, and Delilah. No. Abby, Lucy, and Adelaide. There we go. Foot comes back, sit. The last two that are waiting is Audrey and Elena. You both are here. You go after Lucy, Adelaide, and Abby. So this is Elena and Audrey. So you put it back and sit. Once everyone is there, your arms are here, they come down and up. And you hold. You hold, hold, hold until the music is over, and then we stand up and we do a curtsy, and then we'll run off. And that is the breakdown of your recital dance. Woo! We are doing good. I miss you girls. Can't wait to be back in class. Bye.